Alright, here we go for my round 3 of this tournament. We're on Elysium this time, up against M3I, who I consider to be one of the best players in the world, so this will be a tough game, but we will see how it goes. Point Luna experience, huh? Not good preludes. These are kind of garbo. Okay, not the worst cards, though I'm not exactly fond of Asteroid Mining Consortium. Commercial District's not bad. Yeah, some pretty hot garbo right here. Drawing 2 cards is fine. I'm not normally a fan of the city on the 3-card spot, but it might be called for in this instance. I think these two are good. I think AMC is still reasonable. Deimos down is good. I don't like Media Archives very much, even if I'm Point Luna. I think it's a bit too expensive. Commercial District is interesting because it gets me Specialist. So I think it makes sense to go for Commercial District for Specialist here. And it looks like the hand to me. Yeah, so a little hard in that you prefer not to put your city on Olympus Mons because it's not very good. But it is 3 cards, and going for 4 plants just seems not particularly great here. What I draw? Predators, okay? So we do this first to get more information. Black Polar Dust, okay? Not really what I'm looking for. I think I am going to go into 3 cards because I have Commercial District to teleport me out. I think it's worth doing. M3I's Ecoline, very good on this map. At least I have Deimos to maybe blow up their plants. Okay, Research Network. Not the best prelude unless they have a specific thing. Could be like NRA. Okay, so Deep Well Heating. Okay. Deep Well Heating into Commercial District, perfectly viable. I just don't have the money to do it right now, so I pass. Okay, he doesn't have anything either. That's good news. He will probably convert over in this area, and I will put mine there to block him. Okay, I think it's... Mining rights is interesting, because he kind of like mining rights, and then I can AMC him. Strip mine also not terrible for him, though I'm not sure he'll do it. I think it's mining rights. None of these cards matter. Just gonna cut the one that has the most points on it. Take the invention contest. So that means he did take strip mine, which means AMC is probably going to work out for me here. Take these 2, and do I take... I think between these 2 I have enough space targets for now. I don't need Phobos, but it is worth thinking about. But yeah, I expect we're going to see strip mine here. Ugh. Of course. Every time I get Deimos, they have that nonsense. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and Deep Well into Commercial District is 29. Yeah. Just teleport over there. That means I will have to AMC next gen, but I think it's okay. Olympus conference first. Maybe he's not going to strip mine then. He's going a card draw route. Very well. Alright, now we mining rights on the 2 titanium spot. And we're happy with our production. But we need some card draw here, ideally. Okay, so he's not doing strip. Oh, there it is. Boom, got him. Not that AMC is particularly good, mind you. But it's good enough. These cards don't really matter. I think it's mine, just for the generalist potential. I do quite like Cupola. Science tag also has some value. I think I take Cupola though. Cut the house printing from him. Just make it harder for him to get some stuff. Great Dam, not really that good. Okay, so here I think I just AMC and claim specialist. And then develop mine, and that's my turn. Yeah. I didn't expect my planes to survive that. So now I just need to find targets for my titanium. Deimos is a target. It's definitely playable. Though I'm not sure I want to do it too early since he has protected Habs on. But it's still a way to develop. So after this next gen, it's likely to be a play unless I find something better. Okay, towing a comet is better. The rest of these are inconsequential. Honestly, MedLab, not bad here. He can hack me. It's okay. I already claimed my specialist. Honestly, I'm kind of rich without much game control. I think I do take AOS here. Yeah. Painful. I'm just one away from generalist though. So I definitely think I'm supposed to consider playing that. First I want an invention contest, I think. See if I find anything better. Okay, that's generalist there. That's ecologist, which is interesting. But I think it's solar wind power here. He could tap me. I want to have that available though. So I'm going to... It's a little awkward. Because I want to solar wind power Cupola, but I also want to use the steel from Deimos on the Cupola. I think I can skip. And then I can solar wind power, play Cupola. Just go ahead and lock up that real estate. I could have also considered going up here for the card and the 2 cash back, but I think I just like being here. Yeah, he has Industrial Center anyway, so going up there wouldn't have done too much for me. Okay, Deimos is a little too much for me now, so I just need to pass, I think. Then I open up by taking Generalist, basically. Oh, no, because I needed the power for Generalist. Yeah, it was kind of dumb. But also I didn't want to float it. It makes sense. Don't really love giving him natural preserve here. Wife is useless for him. It's not that good for me. I think I'm supposed to take this. Noctis farming seems fine. At the same time, plants also seem pretty good. I think I'll take the plants. Underground City doesn't seem that good to me. Acquired Company also not that good, to be quite honest. But it seems more playable than the rest of this stuff. I don't think that is that good. Alright. I don't think I really have the power to use that. I think this is good enough. I think this is good enough. I'm going to call it with that. He can take Generalist with Strip Mine, but it's kind of expensive. I'm not sure he wants to do that. So I will go ahead and just Deimos here. I think getting the heat and production is fine. And I need to go ahead and play Archie, get that down. I can standard now to take a Generalist. If he wants to play Strip Mine for the bump, then he can. Well, that's a good card. Unfortunate. Three, 4. Sheesh. So bad SP power for Milestone, but I could use it at some point. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna have use for it at some point, so I'm gonna do it and cry a little bit. Yeah, okay, there it is. Fair enough. So I am glad I played around it previously. But it is what it is. I do like just setting myself up for plants here. Skip. Standard tech. Interesting. What does that imply? Mass converter? No. Okay, gotta keep ecological zone. It's pretty good here. Sacrifice is dead. GSM is ways to spend it. My stuff. Honestly, not the worst soil factory ever here. I don't think I need GSM. I already have 2 targets for my titanium. I think it's ecozone, and I think soil factory is just not really ever good enough. We'll see if he kills my plants here. I hope not. Uh-oh. It smells like a anti-gravity to me. Here I should look at some cards before I make any further decisions. And I can make some progress towards legend. Okay, cartel. It's cute. Definitely playable at this point with Ecoline. I mean with Point Luna. Okay, so yeah, anti-gravity. So I can do these 2 to bully him on that, but I don't want to do that more than I have to. If I can take legend, that's great. If I can take ecologist, that's great. First I want to draw. Okay, that's not the card I was looking for. So now I think I just medlab, get my production up even higher. Tycoon's not looking like a realistic possibility, but legend is. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So he does have a chance of taking ecologist here with that loan, but he also has a chance of taking legend as well. Do I accept his... Is it a bluff is the question, because towing a comet has a lot of value for this 8% oxygen. I'm going to say I think he probably has it. So now the question is, what do I think I can fund here? I don't think I can fund any of that. Desert Settler, not looking super hot either. Estate Dealer, not looking good. Benefactor, not looking good. None of those really look fundable for me. And I think it's kind of out of my way to go for any of these. And I could go for like some ecozone shenanigans, but I think it's better just to wait. I'm going to pass, not waste my money. I'm not in a terrible position, but him having -2 to all cards and card draw is very lucky for him. But I think it's just too likely he gets Legend here. It's not worth fighting. Selling 2. Yeah, he basically gets it with one played card, so I was correct that I think forcing it was not needed. Wow, these are some good cards. Obviously, Algae's insane. I think I want advanced ecosystems with ecozone, though. Just a big point dump. I don't really want to get virused. The rest of the cards are kind of meh anyway. Okay, Media Group or Algae. Obviously, Media Group lets me draw a card, get some cash back. Algae's just solid plant prod, which I think I prefer here. Obviously, virus is bad in this situation. I think as rich as I am, I do take SF Memorial here. Okay. Don't want to play these. I'm going to draw a card first. Okay, geothermal. This can be nice. And I'm going to force the issue with ecozone here. Now, ecologist can be claimed if he doesn't immediately go for the claim. Alright, so I forced the issue. Now what do I do about that? Unfortunately the answer is I think I pass. I don't think there's much that's good to fund here for me. All these seem not good. Desert Settlers may be my best shot, but even then I don't like it. I think I'm supposed to pass and then just see what next gen brings. If he didn't have protected Habs and card draw, I'd like my position a lot more, but him having both of those things is very painful. Nuke zone, okay. Sure. I think 2 card draw is too good, even though small animals is kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, well I'm punished for not waiting, but still definitely good enough to take here. Not that good for him. Space Hotels is still fine for me. Not really. Like, he can play it too, but whatever. I take these 2. You got GIA to drop on me? Alright, expect no less the way this game is going so far. I don't want to raise the oxygen because of his small animals. I want to make him have to do it. Okay, well, I can play it. That is a no. I'm never playing that. Okay, that's my algae online. So that does turn on his small animals, but I have to just say whatever to that. I need cards more than anything at this stage of the game. Okay, perfectly fine. So he's gonna small animals and use them on me. He's funded a state dealer. That is a pretty safe fund, I would say. Unless I happen to find mangrove and other things of that nature. Yeah, if I had predators, I'd love my position right now, but I don't. Okay, so we get that down now. I think it's fine to play Gene Repair now. Just go ahead and get a little bit more of that. So I'm at 3 to 5. I already have 2 down there. I could SP a city and just convert around it, just to push along Desert Settler. I don't think it's worth rushing out here. Just save the money. Do a quick check on my points. Okay, there's Mars University. Definitely worth a grab. Most of my science tags are gone, unfortunately, but I'm not a big fan of tundra farming. Trees is quite good. Tundra came back. Interesting. Well, I will take all of these. There's not a lot I can fund right now. I think he might fund like benefactor or like celebrity, but nothing I can do about that. I think I am on board the SP City line though. Just go ahead and convert down here. Get the steel to use for like Mars University shenanigan stuff. Let's see. Benefactor, yeah, I expected that. I'm at 10 BP. 2, 3 greeneries. 6 on my cities. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 greeneries. 3 on his cities. How much VP does he have? 7. Okay. 9 to 7 to draw a card. I think I can do better. I'm okay with spending this. Sletta feels bad, but it is potential way to at least get something. I think Black Polar Dust is worse. Okay, flooding's fine. Don't want to play it though while kelp farming can still be a thing. I want to wait on that. I don't want to fund anything. I think anything funded here is risky, and for 20 MC, not worth it to begin with. So I just want to keep hacking away at the greeneries here. I will play these later. But I like the ability to now play predators and start using all my herbies. It isn't the greatest, but the fact I can now large convoy onto them, it gives them enough positive usage that I think it's worth it. Okay, I will also play Tundra Farming because I bought the card. See, nothing I want to sell right now though, so it'll be next gen I play it. Take it from Herbies for now. And we pass. No point in floating power. These cards aren't very good. Shuttles seems like the best. 1 plant prod for me. 1 for him. Take the one that lets me cycle. Might turn on some other cards too. Insulation doesn't matter on this map. I'll just take the GHG factories. I think I am desperate enough. I am taking just this for a card cycle and turning on trees. he did have it, of course. I'd expect nothing less the way this game has gone. Alright, I get to at least drop my ocean right there for the sweet rebate. I don't get the shuttle's value, but it is what it is. Okay, Lagrange, tech stress, fine, good cycles. Nope, don't need an ocean. Plenty to play. Start with windmills into shuttles. Maybe, yeah, windmills into shuttles. I don't have anything that needs adaptation tech right now. Go ahead and just get an extra point here while I can. I hope he doesn't have birds. Okay, so flooding's useless. Land claim could be cute. Immigration shuttles is funny. Go and just play the trees now. He's going to SP greenery here. Imported nitrogen. Okay, well it tells me he doesn't have any 1-point animal. That's some, small miracles. Play that just to be annoying to him. Yeah, it's not looking good. Like just high quality cards and -3 to everything relatively early on. Very painful. And the better corp in Point Luna not really finding the earth tags like I would like. But let's not get stuck in a pity party here. Let's look and see what my points are. So he's got 2, 5, 7 points on his cities. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm here at 32 and 25 with 1, 2, 3, 4 greeneries. And 7 on my cities. So I'm down by 7 points. Sure, it'd be nice if I could win this gen, but I don't think I can. I do have some good points coming in, though. I will just go ahead and play this for now. It's gonna be a battle of some SP cities here, I think. Uh, okay, lava flows is playable. Insects is a lot of prod. So I'm down by 7 points. Like, that's some points for him, but it's nothing crazy. I can block it. So I think I take insects and I block it with Hectus Tullus there. Optimal arrow breaking, just because it's the better card. Earth Office is almost free. I don't really want to play optimal arrow breaking. I think I am willing to pay 4 for a card here. So let's do it. I don't think he's actually capable of fighting me on Industrialist. I think I win that. Desert Settler is the best he can do. So, but is it wise to set up a 3-point city here? Toughy, toughy, toughy. He's going to end the game with 3 SP asteroids, presumably, each of them 11. So, can I fund Industrialist? He has 2 steel. I have just 56 cash. I can't spend it willy-nilly. I have to very carefully play all my points here. I think SP City's too much. He can SP City wherever he wants and take those. So we're just going to block off the lava flows and we're going to draw. 14 and a power means it's got to be worse than just standard project. Alright. I think it's like 80 to 87, but I'm going to ask him to confirm here. Okay, I'm doing, I got the greenery conversion. That's why I have 82. Okay, so I can't flip these. Desert Settler, I don't think I flip. I could fund, play Industrialist, but if he has like Mass Converter, it's super bad for me. And Celebrity, I don't want to fight, but I could. I think it's just in my best interest not to do any of these. So let's count up. 1, 2 more points going on to ecozone, so I should eat from ecozone here. And play the Earth Office just to draw a card. Ooh, that is a good card. Here or here? Not that much that could mess with it outside of like restricted area, which isn't that good to begin with. Best to I could do mag field, but that's just so expensive. I don't think it's worth it. SP City is 25, and I could still do 20, 30. It becomes difficult to actually play all of this. Should have thought about that a little more. Go ahead and just add these to my animals. City, up there. Okay. I see. He's looking to get, plants one of those sources over there, which makes enough sense. Maybe insects is not worth speculating on. I think I'm getting another conversion without it anyway. I don't want to do anything crazy though. Let's sell cards I'm not playing. Soletta is one of them. All the rest of these are potential plays, but I think geothermal is just worse than tech stress if I were to try and fight industrialist here. Okay. $27 SP City. Yeah, that might have been just a big mistake to have bought the urbanized there. So how do I squeeze the most I can out of this? Can he fund anything? I don't think so. I think I just sweep industrialist. Celebrity feels like a kind of dubious use of his money when I have this much cash lying around. Tough situation here. Mostly because I just don't have money and I don't have awards that I can fight on. Not really. I think I sell adaptation tech. I think it's too expensive for me to ever play. I was drunk with power when I did play it. I think I'm always playing Eos here. I think I might have eaten from the wrong thing. I think I forgot to count it correctly. Okay, he did have mangrove. That's incredibly good. Alright, so he's not funding anything more. He's not putting down any more cities. So this is 4 points. Lets me grab 2 steel. Which would then let me put a city right there and there. Which seems okay. City there might make sense too. But I like blocking off his city because he needs one more plant here. Alternatively, I can just magfield them, but I think I'm supposed to. See, I'm going to be at 3. Might be just that it's better to fund an award. Anyway, I am supposed to do this, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not going to be playing immigration shuttles. Okay, so he is putting it there. And he's done. So I think the city is worse than just funding, which means it was a mistake to have played the power. But I can convert, fund desert settler, which I should be able to win. He's getting one more greenery. Oh, actually I could put it right there, right? I already had that spot reserved, didn't I? So down there for 2 steel. Urbanized between them. Then fund. Yeah. That makes more sense. I'm glad I saw that. Otherwise that'd have been pretty embarrassing. Yeah. This makes the most sense to me. And I count. I'm up by 1. I'm getting 1 more. They're getting 1 more. So Desert Settler is the best I can do on points. Alright. I'm not sure it's enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not. But we will see. Oh, 1 short. Yeah. Well played to him. I think, yeah. This would have tied the game if I had eaten. I think I ate from the wrong one time. I needed to have eaten from my herbivores, not from my ecozone. And then 63 to 62. Alright, well, I would have still lost on, no, I could have sold my cards. I should have sold them. That was dumb not to have sold them. Just sloppy on that regard. But, yeah. Well played. I think I could have won if I had eaten from the correct things. GG all. I think I threw by not eating from the correct thing. I think I was supposed to eat from ecozone again instead of from herbies, and I think I miscounted. Advanced ecosystems is just 1 instead of 2, which was the mistake there. Let's see what chat has to say. Not much to say. Looks like for some reason he didn't think he could win this Gen 4 or 5, but you had -3, so I don't know how that opinion comes about. Insects better than urbanized? Quite possibly. Yeah, insects would have gotten me an extra herby point. So yes. But also I had 6 cash, so I could have sold those 3. Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, urbanized for southern, but I would have gotten an extra greenery, which would have also been the southern tile. So yeah, I think I was supposed to insects there. I didn't count my herbies point correctly, and then I think if I eat the correct animal, no, actually, I wouldn't get any extra points because if I play, if I played the got the extra herby point, then it wasn't a swing on the predators. So I think I needed to eat from the correct animal source and then sell all my cards, and I think I win barely on tiebreaker. But I didn't because I calculated that I lost. But I think if I had instead played insects and remembered the herbies point, then I would win on tiebreaker. So that's unfortunate. Sucks to throw here at the end. I think viral makes sense versus nitrogen, but I think viral's probably too good, honestly. Anyway, that's where we'll wrap it up. Unfortunate to have a winnable game and to throw it due to bad calculations, but like I said, I've never played a perfect game and I never will. So I'm pretty happy to have held in this well against Mr. GIA me for 6 and Comet me and Asteroid me and -3 relatively early on. That's a pretty good setup he had. Mangrove as well. So I think I did okay, all things considered. But definitely had good things going for myself as well with my production here. If I had had a use for that titanium, that probably would have been the difference. But sadly, it would have just been 2 points for the immigration shuttles, and that's just not worth what 16 cash? Yeah, 2 points for 16, not good enough. Or 15, I guess, if you count the card I draw. Anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.